and only Dolly. We've been waiting for this moment all show. We have to celebrate a major milestone with you. She is the most honored female country performer of all time.
That's because I've been around since country music started.
Been making great music, that is.
Well, I've been loving it all these years.
So as you might have heard, it's Oscar week. We've been talking about them. We wanted to get your perspective. You've been there. You've been nominated.
I've been nominated a few times. As I say, I've been around a long time, but it's always so exciting to see the shows, and it's exciting to get nominated. I'm sure it'd be terrific to win as well.
Yeah, well,
and one day maybe I will.
I bet you will. Well, what do you think what's the feeling in the nominees' heads right now as they head into the final days?
Well, there's a lot of nerves in your stomach and excitement and wishing, hoping, dreaming, as the old song goes. But I'm sure they all hope to win, but I'm sure they're like me. If they don't, it's great to still be nominated, but nothing like winning, but it's still a wonderful compliment to be knowing that you've done something so good that people would recognize you for it.
And are there any favorites out there you could be rooting for this year?
No, I like them all, and even if I did, I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say it.
Too classy.
You know how I am, neutral.
You've always been an icon to all of us. And did you happen to catch Adele? Hopefully we have a picture.
No.
She just copied your signature look.
I saw her. Yeah, look. I thought it was me for a minute, and I really did, because that's really how big I used to wear my hair. I asked her where she got that outfit.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I've been on and shouted back. That I saw it, and that was a nice compliment.
Such a nice
compliment. Asked her where she got my hair and clothes. I thought she'd been to my museum and took it out of there.
And a big congratulations are in order. We talked about it earlier in the show. Imagination Library, 100 millionth book.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of books. I'm very proud of that.
You helped so many kids out there. What inspired you to even start this?
Well, this actually started many years ago when my dad was still alive. As you know, I'm from a big family, country people, and all the people in that area, usually they don't get to go to school, especially during my dad's time. My dad was from a big old family, and so he didn't get to go to school, so Daddy couldn't read and write, and that always troubled him and bothered him. And so I wanted to do something special for him, so I got the idea to start this program and let my dad help me with it, and he got to live long enough to hear the kids call me the book lady, seeing it do good. So yesterday, when I was at the Library of Congress, I donated the little book, Coat of Many Colors. It's going to be there forever. And that's a story about my mom, a true story from my childhood, the Coat of Many Colors, where she'd made a little coat for me and told me the story about Joseph from the Bible to make me proud of the little ragged coat. So yesterday, when we put the book in the Library of Congress and that whole 100 millionth book, I really felt like Mom and Daddy was just up there looking down thinking, you go, and so I felt really proud that I could honor Mama and Daddy with that whole thing yesterday. But the Imagination Library is a wonderful thing.
Donating your book to the Library of Congress.
Well, it felt good because I've been around a long time, and when you're younger and in the business, you never know, how you're going to turn out and what's going to happen in your life and what good you hope you leave behind. But when things like that happen, it makes you feel proud. It makes me feel proud of who I am, where I'm from, and of my people, and the fact that I am in a position to help people, and especially the kids, because I love kids. And if kids can learn to read, like my dad, if he could have read, even if he couldn't afford to go to college or anything, you can find a book on anything you're interested in if you can read. So that's why it's so important to me, because if you can teach children to read, that teaches them to dream, and if you can dream, you can be successful. And if you're successful, then you've got a good life ahead of you. So hopefully this will all work. I love it.
And Dolly, the book is so beautiful. It's such a beautiful story. And Dolly wanted everybody in our audience to have a copy of it. So you're all going home.
Yes, you're going to get it. Coat of Many Colors.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.